Oops. Yiffy, thank you for the 5 biddies. That's right, we're doing some movie. We got a couple Japanese horror anthologies. One of which was selected by Never All There. What should be the first one we do tonight? Oh, hello, fish. You chose Hitokowa Evil Comes Home, which is apparently something that doesn't even have an IMDb page. I don't know if I fully trust this. Let me just go straight to IMDb. Try and look this up. Never's a robot after your own heart. Japanese horror makes you happy. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I think on IMDb it's just Hitokawa. Then it was like split into, I see Hitokawa 2, and then The Killing Hour, which I think is the third one? So it's just labeled very differently on Tokyo Videos of Horror, is what this is labeled as. Anthology of odd and eerie stories, each one a contemporary cautionary tale. About as in-depth a synopsis as that movie Nicole had. Wait, the fuck? Why is that there? Oh, it's because I moved the wrong thing up. I meant to move this up. I moved the ending scene up. Yeah, yeah, everything's well put together. Yeah. I know how to work my own shit. Sure. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I was here a few minutes ago, honestly, that's what it feels like. I did at least get some more notes down for Slimoids and structure it out a little more distinctly. You want some popcorn? Oh shit. So. Should hopefully be easier to get more progress done next time I'm working on it. I'm wondering, like, I'm thinking it depends how I feel after the movies tonight. I might try and get a little more writing in tonight. Yep, desktop is muted. Thank you for the reminder. Now you want french fries too? Whoops. But, yeah. Depends how I'm feeling after we get finished with the movies tonight. I might bump in some extra writing. I almost bumped in extra writing ahead of the movies tonight, but by the time I was ready to do that, it was like a half hour before the movies were slated to start. So I was like, no, that's not enough time. Plus, I don't want to get like into a rhythm and then have to stop everything to do the movies. So maybe after. Because I'm definitely at that period of the month where I'm very anxious. Like, I want to be further ahead. Even though I'm right in line with how far along I should be, given the breakdown of how Nano works, but paired with that, like the fact that I'm not working on it every day, if I'm gonna do the speedrun streaming process, I can't work on it every day. Means I have far fewer days than the average participant, and therefore far fewer days ahead of me. So I'm like, I can't just stay on pace. The opposite of a procrastinator. That's the thing. I am a procrastinator to some extent. Or at least I feel like I am. Maybe that's why I'm not a procrastinator. Because I feel like I am, and then I get really anxious. If I'm taking too long to get something done. Like, I think that's why I get really anxious like 20 minutes before I'm supposed to start a stream. Like, where it's just that dead zone time where I'm like, I'm ready to go, but technically I can't go for another 20 minutes, and then it's like, oh shit. It's fun. Alright, we've been on for a few minutes now. Gave people more than enough time to pop in. Let's start the Hitokowa, aka Tokyo Videos of Horror, from 2012, looks like. Yeah, and there are 3 on here too. Evil Comes Home, Deadly Hauntings, and The Killing Hour, but never specifically requested Evil Comes Home. I'm also seeing Tokyo Videos of Horror Panic Collection. I don't know what that is. Horror Stories 3, Tokyo Videos of Horror is also a thing. I see what he means when he said that, like, there's a whole bunch of them with kind of generic names. But we're doing this one because this is specifically the one that he requested. It's only 59 minutes. A chilling tale of ghostly horror. And of course it has limited availability, so that means Dizzy probably won't be able to watch if he shows up tonight. Good. I'm glad. Alright, let's go. Start watch party. Open it, please. Start watching. Why? Why you make me do this? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh god, why does it always start so loud? You'll ever know, should be here shortly. Alright. And why is it always... Like, it starts, plays 30 seconds, and it's like, you want to start it? Again? It makes me go through it all over again? Watch parties being kind of buggy lately. Not like unusable buggy, but still doing weird shit that's annoying. Well, it's definitely got the shot on video look to it. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily. It's just, it's a very distinctive, like, look. I think it's like a different frame rate, which makes it look a little off compared to like something shot on film. That face when your friend is interrupting you from getting slammed hard by a ghost. You can just buy cool-ass fucking urban legend books like that in the grocery store in Japan? Never, hello. You haven't missed much. This girl was walking down the road, she called her friend to come over, Her friend was being weird. She just got there. Her friend's still being weird. Probably log in so you can watch, probably. Juggling a bunch of wires at the moment. Quite literally, I imagine. See, this is how you fuck up your hands. You're juggling wires. Lady, you can't get calmer. If you're any calmer, you'd be dead. But like, for real though. I want, if the grocery store just like sold creepy urban legend books, I'd be way more into going to the grocery store. Like the best you can hope for finding in a grocery store over here is like in their rapidly shrinking section of like books that they have, you might be able to find a reprint of a Stephen King book. Oh, Jesus, Nevi jumping in immediately, claiming one of next week's picks. Mountaintop Motel Massacre. Well, that sounds delightful as hell. I don't believe I've ever heard of Mountaintop Motel Massacre. Because the tagline is, please do not disturb Evelyn, she already is. Wait, that... Maybe I have seen it skimming down the stuff on Amazon Prime, because that tagline... Like, I feel like I've seen that tagline before. Well, alright. Take me to a brand new page to keep track of this. I'm gonna pick body bags with that tagline, got you, man. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. What's happening? "23rd. I don't want to miss the creeps. What's under the bed? Not a goddamn way to... Nope, not a goddamn thing. But your friend is now a demon. Oh, never mind. It's just them fucking with each other. Never look under the bed, or are you telling never to look under the bed? Man with an axe who secretly lives under a girl's bed. He's not just hiding down there. He full on lives under there. Like, seriously, sell this book in the grocery store over in America. I'll buy it. You update always, but had to reset his counters. It's probably about time. We'd been keeping track of those counters for months. 3 times since you started paying attention. 1 time in this channel alone? Oh shit. Other channels other than mine talking about beer. You're now moderating? Oh! Moderate? Wait, always can do mod duties? I mean, probably not because I haven't modded always. But like, what moderation can always do? If he's marked as a mod, what can he do, and how would you? Because I imagine he would still need commands to take actions. It. I don't know. It's your bot. Never you gender it. Block dangerous stuff. Now blocking that phrase. We blocked you because you've said something like dangerous stuff. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Not right now because we're in the middle of, like, I still haven't jotted down, what was it, Motel Mountain Massacre? It's the struggle of having multiple things on the go, all of which require reading or writing words. Mountain top. Shit. Mountain top motel massacre. There we go. But yeah, we can. I mean, it's not like my chat is so unruly that it needs even more moderators than it already has. But I think just the idea of like always being in here as a mod, like even if it wasn't like full on mod duties or anything. And it's just like a fun automated like thing. Well, always would probably be better at the task than auto mod. Mostly on our way to quick ban common promotional phrases. Gotcha, gotcha. But then if I gave that task over to always, then like Fish and Kettle would be very upset because they have so much fun nuking those bots. You think you just crashed him? Oh no. Does not compute. No, you just awoke Skynet because like you gave always the mod power and then you tried to take it away and always was like, no. I'm sorry, I can't do that, Dave. Shank the bad bots. Yeah, exactly. I know how much you guys enjoy doing that. And if always was on the case, like, you'd never get a chance. Wait, is the girl her boyfriend with it? Yeah, it her, right? That's her. I love Homeboy in the background, just like posing with his shirt off and his pants, hands in his pants pockets. Like, this sure is a nice apartment you've got here. Also, someone took that photo and you didn't see them? You were looking right at them. I'm not moderating Boon Scrublord. Die, die, die. Start moderating. Block die. Now blocking that phrase. I would have blocked you because you've said something like die. Oh no. But he's still not a mod, yeah. Wait, so if he was a mod, would you and then Fish get banned? Here's what I think would be funny. Basically, the functionality you're showcasing right now, only instead of it being like a serious like moderating presence, you would not, Fish would. Ah. But but always really wants to block you. Like instead of like a proper like moderating presence like blocking people or anything like that, like triggering a oh damn. Oh shit. Um like um like have it trigger on if anyone starts talking about pickles. That man is very dead. So if people start talking about pickles, like always pops up with like like a very warning message. Like cease and desist your conversation pertaining to pickles. Now blocking that phrase, I would have blocked you because you've said something like die. I don't. I don't think Always has fully grasped the powers you've given it. It just really doesn't like you. Wrong number. Okay, so I guess that was the first one. It left off open ended, implying that Psycho Girl was about to kill her friend. I'm like $75? The hell? Tomo, yeah. Does that mean the other one's name is Ruka? Yeah, like NL and Kate's cat. If the other guy's name is Ruka, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Now let's see if it repeats that message at you no matter what you say. Oh, this is why I haven't officially modded Always yet, because it's very clear that Always holds a grudge. I love that he still responds in kind with the Robohead emote. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Did I just miss the subtitles to tell us what the hell that message read? Okay, yeah. Apparently I did because we got subtitles for that. I was gonna say this is gonna be very very confusing story if we don't get subtitles for the text messages. Like, I don't need subtitles for that because it's pretty obvious. Like send or whatever. Well, that's not Yoshiki, that's Yoshiki. Whoa. Oh no. Like, this isn't. Well, I mean, the last one wasn't. Had nothing to do with a ghost or anything like that. So there's no. I don't know why my instant reaction is to assume paranormal or supernatural or creepy ghosty ghosts. It's Yoshiki, clearly. It's just not the Yoshiki that you were talking to. It's a different Yoshiki. One who was apparently a creepy ass motherfucker. Uh oh. Well, I know I'm assuming ghosts because the synopsis on Amazon Prime said something about spooky ghost stories. Well, that's alarming. There's a synopsis on IMDb just says an anthology of odd and eerie stories. and them being contemporary cautionary tales. Is that just an option in Japan? Oh, she's joking. It's interesting because, on the one hand, like the cautionary tales, the theme of the cautionary tales so far, it's kind of in line with like an 80s slasher. Like, basically, don't do anything sexual or you gonna die. The first one was more of like an actual, like, kind of moral lesson type thing. Don't cheat or don't screw around with your friend's boyfriend. She might go completely batshit insane and kill the both of you. This one is much more broad scope. Don't text a cute boy you like, because you might accidentally text the wrong number, which guarantees you will get a psycho creepy stalker. So just don't ever text a cute boy you like. Sounds right, yeah. Also, apparently in Japan, they take baths in milk. Hey man, how'd you? Okay, yeah. I was about to say, how does she know you just took a bath? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Kind of a creepy variant on the the urban legend that the payoff on it is humans can lick too, which is a very creepy one. Let's talk about pickles. Oh shit! Humans are creepy. It's true. Oh shit! I missed the title on this one. What's the name of this one? I think that was the plan. Uh-oh. Oh no! Excuse me? What's the moral lesson of this one gonna be? Don't discipline children who are misbehaving if you're a 16-year-old grandmother? Because, like, we really need an entire 15-minute short to tell us that that's a thing. We all know already. Yeah, just just like an old person to understand that being clean is probably a good thing. The lesson is don't grow old. I don't think if this one ends similarly to the last two, she's not gonna have to worry about that. Screaming in no! What the fuck? You just distracted me with pickles. I just missed something happening. You just jumped off the thing, or did the kids throw something at her? Either way, she's very dead. Oh, they dropped the potted plant on her head? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Did I notice my mind is chattering? Eye twitch. That was a very short one. It does seem like the moral of the lesson was don't yell at misbehaving children. What happens? These are flying by so fast. What happens when what? Oh, what happens when you Google yourself, perhaps? That sounds like the one 2 times before this, only it was just some random creep. Well, that escalated quickly. Stop kids from doing messed up stuff before they grow up? Maybe. Price of being able to buy horror books at the store is regularly being murdered by online stalkers, apparently. That's why I can't build a readership. They keep getting killed by online stalkers every time they buy a book. That's her. I'd be worried that her random ass friend is looking to take naughty pictures of her and post them online. She seemed really interested in seeing if they existed. There's a story. A horror author with rave reviews but terrible sales decides to stake out a bookstore to see why others here with his books are unleashing dark forces on would-be readers. it'd be like it'd be a little like In the Mouth of Madness, only like accidental. Like, oh god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Two channel? Gee, I wonder if that's meant to be a reference to 4chan. Two channel is older. Yeah. No, seriously? Wait, two channel is a thing? Like it's actually a thing that exists? Huh. Is it basically Japanese 4chan? Predecessor with a little more weirdness and a little less Nazi. Okay, so it sounds, by that, based solely on that definition, it sounds decidedly better than 4chan. So I'd very much prefer more weirdness than Nazi. The hell is that? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Officially doesn't operate today, is under government investigation. Well, this is certainly a thing that's happening right now. Six? Oh no! It won't pause? Uh-oh. It's on Amazon Prime. We're allowed to show it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's available on Amazon Prime. We're allowed to show it. Does your laptop not have a mute button? Does it not have a power button? Just hold down the power button. It'll shut it down. Then throw the laptop out the window. Okay, we don't get to see what those comments read. She's still watching. Yeah, he's not finished yet. Whoa. Uh-oh. The audio just completely deadened there for a second. Uh-oh. Oh no! He was in her house the whole time. That was the reveal. Seeing the little figures on the windowsill. That's when she realized all of the videos were recorded in her house. He was in there the whole time. Phone call from the other side. You gotta leave the title subtitles up a little longer. Is all I'm saying. Like, it doesn't hurt nothing. The real horror is internationalization. We has problems with my ex? Wait, so you married some chick, then started talking about commitment, and then she ran away after she married you? Like, have you seen all the weird fucked up shit that's happened in this movie because somebody had a fucking cell phone? Like, it's not good. Just stay away from them. To avoid creepy stuff, stay away from all electronics while in Japan. Honestly, based on a number of their horror films, yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea. Don't watch videos. Don't use cell phones. Don't take photos. Yes, Twitch, I'm enjoying the watch party. No, you can't have more specific feedback. He's wearing a "Don't worry, be happy" shirt. Fucking with me? So, how do you know where this phone is? Yeah, also don't help anyone with anything. Yeah, especially don't help random fuckers who talk to you over a cell phone that is just lying on the ground, and yet they seem to know where you are and where the phone is without being given that information. Like the through line moral lesson to be learned from these is like if if you encounter someone who knows more than they should and just offers that information casually, you get the fuck away from them. Shut up, you. Imagine one horror's result from picking up a random cell phone from the roadside in Florida. Yeah, right? Like, no, you just leave that fucking thing where it is. Is this tying into the first story? Anyway, long story short, this is why I don't have any phones at all. Fucking murdered ghosts keep calling me, making me go out to random fields. It's a real pain in the ass. I'm especially curious to see how this ties into the fact that this man finds an old friend of his and that inspires him to tell this story. Like, how it's going to wrap around back to that. Because if it doesn't, if it's just like, well, it's nice seeing you again. That's why I don't have a phone. Alright, bye. Then that part of the story just doesn't need to be there. You could have just done this, and it would have been fine. Figured out why that doesn't happen here. You'd only be a couple of days before someone tried to pitch it as a new Netflix series. Oh. You done bending? You really need to stop? You're in so much pain. Stop bending! Who are you, the Avatar? Oh no. Call you Vatar? Ava was your father's name? You don't even know if that's your son's skull. What are you, and even if it is your son's skull, what are you doing to it right now? Because it doesn't look wholesome. And then the phone's gonna ring again. Oh, god damn it, not another one. uh, Ghost hookups, yeah. Oh man, technology doesn't like to turn off in this movie. Oh. Whoopi Goldberg looks very different in this movie. Media is dead people? Infinite battery life powered by ghosts. It's the ectoplasm. Yeah, it's very uh what's that word? Conductive. It's all over the place, yeah. Slimy? Yeah, that's the word. Oh, yeah, that sounds real urgent. You are enjoying the watch party? Now move your bar out of my face holes, yeah. Don't ask them where it. Uh oh. Okay, so they are tying it in. Whoa. What I loved even better than the very dramatic close in on the line of sweat coming down his face is the fact that it had a squishy sound effect. SFX budget 100 yen. Well, no, they had a few more bucks than that because the chopped up corpse of the one guy in the first one was actually pretty good. There's some guts hanging out and everything like that, but yeah. Aside from that and the bead of sweat, that was pretty, and the skeleton in the dirt. That was about the extent of the effects work. Sources to tell you the quarterly reports on your desk and the Johnson files in the dish next to his dead body. This is my super hot fiance. Isn't she super hot? Yeah. You just ruined my chances with my super hot wife. I was say, was he like? It was suspicious from the very start when he said, "Oh yeah, my wife was afraid of commitment, so she ran away." What? What? You're married. That's already a pretty big commitment. And then the chick you're meeting is also you're already engaged to be married to her. You apparently you're supposedly you might still be married at that point. Yeah. is highly suspicious. That was fun though. There's some creep factor in that for sure. The last one was just honestly hilarious. I don't know if it was intentionally hilarious, but like it was real funny. To the point that I feel like it was almost meant to be kind of funny. That's Hitokowa Evil Come Some. How does it rank with the other Hitokowa movies you watched? Never. She just vaulted over the table and ran out the door, sprinted over the horizon. I never saw her again. Yeah. These things happen. You know? These things do be happening. About par for the course, you'd say it's probably in the top half. Okay. That was apparently, like, from what I can tell, looking them up on IMDb, there was like 3 of them in the series, and I think that one was technically the first one. From what I can tell, there's not like a whole lot of like on IMDb. It's not even like it has Hitokawa, but it's just labeled as Hitokawa. But the primary title it has on IMDb is just Tokyo Videos of Horror. And there's really not a huge amount of information. Like it's got the cast and directors and writers and everything, but like not a huge amount of information on it. They aren't really premium. Enjoy some of the weird subs for different ones. Yeah, like it's definitely like yeah, like you said, they aren't premium, but like they got charm. Like I appreciate the charm that they have. For sure. Like to the point that I'd be interested in watching the other ones in that series. We're not doing that tonight. Watching the other one. Kidan, Piece of Darkness, which is apparently based on Fuyumi Ano's best-selling books. And it's 10 Tales of Spookiness by 6 Japanese horror directors. So it's kind of got a different vibe to it, looks like. But that also sounds cool. Some of the weird subs for different ones. One of them just has a guy sitting in a theater who introduces each story. Oh, nice. So it's got like the through line, kind of like Crypt Keeper motif to it. But before we jump into Kidan, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. So be right back. Alright. I am big. Yeah. And honestly, I'm really digging the kind of the diverse range of stuff we've been watching on over the last few weeks. Like we've done like underrated weird ass 70s horror, the Addams Family movies, some demon shit last week. Uh, and now Japanese horror anthologies this week. It's very cool. Same line as these, you'd also recommend Ghost Theater Episode 6 Ruins. Is it like a series? Well, clearly like Episode 6, but like is it a TV show series, Ghost Theater in general? And then specifically in the Ghost Theater series, Episode 6. It's like this, except with longer stories. Ah, okay. 10 parts. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's. Well, I mean, honestly, like, that was only 50 minutes. We'll see, we'll see. Let's. Because, Kidan apparently is an hour and 40. But after that, like, probably have a little time left over. We could probably check that one. So you'll be right back. Okay. Well, you've seen this one already, apparently, right? 10 tales of supernatural horror from Japan feature in this anthology film based on a series of best selling books. Oh, damn. Let us go. Start watching. Like, I actually just work this time. Don't make me go through this twice. And a 5, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. And it started? Also from Asian Crush, the last one was too. I remember seeing that because it jump scared me. Happy Net? Happy Net seems like the fake corporation that would be like the centerpiece of an ARG creepypasta type story. Like some weird ass company like putting out like self-help videos, but like they're a little evil, but you can't quite put your finger at it. And that's what Happy Net sounds like. Well, that escalated quickly. Scared Witless? Mr. You? Sure, why not? Oh, is this the... Is this the if a car is stopped in the tunnel, something will push it out, like the ghost children hands? You love the passenger in the front, yeah. Oh, well, that's not just like the biggest fucking nightmare of all time. Here I am thinking that they're winding this up to be that these ghost hunting quartet that never see anything but work themselves up. Like the twist is gonna be they're the ghosts the whole time and they don't even realize it. But then you give me this creepy ass shit. You're scared too, passenger chick. Oh no. It's actually just a man, about middle aged. Let me see her scary ass face. Oh, fuck you! That's actually fucking horrifying. Oh, oh no! Okay, that's a little goofy. That's a case of less is more. We didn't need to see the photoshopped image sliding towards us. Just them speeding down the road and looking in the rearview mirror, and she's just standing perfectly still right beside them was fucking horrifying. You needed that. I mean, it broke the tension because that was once they cut to that shot, it just became fucking hilarious. Which again, judging by this music, that might have been the intent. Because that's some goofy ass music, and and the smile on the ghost face as it zoomed into the camera. Yeah, that was very cool. That was I was not expecting that. Where's Chaotic? You need her to yell about naps with you? She's probably taking a nap. We're out picketing for more naps. You wouldn't blame her either way. Yeah, no. Shadow Man. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be in any relation to Awaken the Shadow Man? That terrible fucking movie that came out a couple years ago? I doubt it. Well, yeah, that's a noise that'll certainly wake you up. And, reaching for a shotgun. The horrors they're forced to watch that movie. That movie was pretty bad. Like, it had some interesting, cool ideas, but it was just, like, so stock. Jesus Christ. Well, that's just horrifying. Uncomfortably loud banging. Like, that doesn't even sound like someone knocking heavily on the door. It's a screen door slapping. No, no. No, that is something slamming into the door and then squeaking down it, like sliding down it. Oh, I'm seeing reflections now. I don't think I want to be seeing reflect. Oh, God, no. Listen, I didn't like this shit when I had to walk in on it in Dead Space. Oh, okay, it's somebody smacking their arms on the glass. Oh, Grandma, go back to bed, yeah. Oh, well, that's good. That's not going to be a misdirect to a huge jump scare any second now. Oh, hello. Okay, not as big a jump scare as I was expecting. Still pretty creepy, though. Burn the house down. Ah, my only weakness! Ringing phones! Eric Draven? He did look a little crow-like. It. Whatever it was. I'm just gonna say it. Japanese Freddy Krueger is way scarier than American Freddy Krueger. That's an uncomfortably long still shot. I don't know why. My jump scare spidey senses are tingling with this one. But like not cheap jump scare, like like a good jump scare. I don't know what, like something like my horror knowledgeable mind is just reading this, and I'm like, something's coming, dude. And it's gonna be loud and creepy. Oh, oh. After watching this, you know why Never's dreams are the way they are. Yeah, I mean, staying up late watching shit like this. Ugh. At least you don't wake up bleeding, usually. That's all kinds of alarming. Why? No, no, no. Swear to fuck movie. Jump scare me. I'm not inviting you to dinner. You're not getting a fucking Christmas card from me. You get nothing. Except maybe my respect if the jump scare is actually good. Usually everyone's getting stabbed or shot, so it's a good thing you didn't wake up bleeding, yeah. Then why the fuck is the cameraman going into the dark hall then? But he's gonna sure as shit gonna appear to us, isn't he? You fuck. Oh, okay. Alright, you didn't. Okay, we're moving on to the next one. But say, alright, I respect you, movie. You didn't. You ramped up the tension and you didn't exploit it. Because you didn't need to, because it was creepy enough just as it was. I respect that. He won't appear in the movie. Oh, you motherfucker. I mean, look, it's bad enough that I've had, like, half asleep, half awake, like, auditory hallucinations similar to that. Not the visuals, but the audio. Maybe he just, it's not raining that bad. Maybe he just likes a little raindrops keep falling on his head. Like, I can respect that. If it's not raining that bad, I'll just walk out in the rain. It's relaxing. It's not. It's like a shower. Only it's nature. Now I don't be acting like this. That's just some creepy ass bullshit he's up to right there. I'm just saying the mere fact that he's outside in the rain without an umbrella is not a reason to fear him. That is. That expression on his face and the fact that he just kind of slid around to stare at you because he did not turn, he rotated. There's a difference. And there he's rotating. His body is perfectly still. It's being rotated. Lots of dead people per square meter. I just met this older gentleman, but already he's my favorite character. This man's a fucking hero. Okay, yeah, that would explain that. That would explain all of that. Yeah. Now, granted, it was clever because when he was initially turning and rotating around, staring at her all creepy like, there was no noose. Or if it was well hidden. But in retrospect, yeah, that's. Old men have seen some stuff, yeah. Was that from, I think that was from, Way of the Gun. The one thing you can assume about a broken down old man is that he's a survivor. Now, granted, that was also countered and subverted by, I believe it was Magnificent Seven, the original one, when they're looking to recruit people, and they see a grizzled old bastard with like a scar down his face, and one of them says, "We should go after that guy. He looks like a real badass." And the other guy tells them, "No, we don't want that guy. We want the guy who gave him that scar." Uh-oh. Well, that's not okay, sir. You know, the last one and this one both have this weird auditory thing where like they will just cut out all sound. Like it cuts to abrupt complete silence. There's no ambient noise. Like right here, no one's talking, but you can hear the traffic. You can hear the air. Like the last one did it a few times, and this one's done it a couple of times where it just cuts to like they just delete the audio from the scene, and it's really like right there. It's really jarring and fucking creepy. It's that thing like where someone says it's too quiet. Like, yeah, because even if you're in an area where it's like completely devoid, no sound whatsoever, there's no traffic sound, there's no real wind blowing. Like there will still be sound, very low ambient sound that you can hear, even if it's so low you don't realize you're hearing it. So when you can't even hear that, it's going to sound like the silence. That's that deafening silence that they talk about. Oh, there he. I was gonna say, where is he in this image? Found Waldo. Tailed. So the titles for these like flash up pretty quick too, but they're short titles. They're just like Shadow Man, Tailed. Yeah, that man's aiming for Michael Myers' job in the realm of just creepy background stalking. Better translation choices, yeah. The subtitles in the last one were a little dodgy, both in terms of spelling and grammatical errors. You've seen this guy before? He does look familiar. I don't know why he looks familiar, but yeah, he has a very familiar face. No, no. It's not fuck. Harold from Harold and Kumar. It's not him. Looking together. It's not. Harold, I can't remember the actor's name, but Harold from Harold and Kumar is not even Japanese. I believe he is Korean. You can't fool me again. That woman has hung herself. Yeah. No. Somebody gives you like four people for the full cast, but you want to know you've seen this guy in before? Because you definitely have. Yeah, I don't know. standing at the corner, turning. God damn it, never. How do you call the police on never? Freaking dead people, just like, damn, man. Like, why you gotta be creepy staring at people all the time? You sure not banging on fucking windows like an absolute creeper. Oh, she comes spider walking out of there. Okay. I was about to say, if she comes spider walking out of there, we're gonna lose fish. She just regular walking. Kinda. You don't think they're going for that kind of scare at all? Not yet. Oh, that was cool. That was a clever shot. They do things like I mentioned, turn all the sound off and make it all feel like it could actually happen. Oh yeah, no, the sound design is in this is real good. Like honestly, the whole thing is so far been very very good, very well made. Social distancing, woman, please. Damn. Bad touch. Oh, nice. Quit it. Oh, that's so good. Cut it out, Janice. Quit it. Quit it. And it's fun. It's funny too that that one ended that way because I was just about to say that you know what this movie needs is someone like the main protagonist from Bad Ben who sees a bunch of freaky ghost shit and is just unbothered by it and just tells the ghost to fuck off. And then they kind of did that. The bug on Donna's back. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh. Fuck keeps letting all these dead people in. Oh, it would be never. Yeah. That makes sense. Look, he saw one post on Twitter that said, "If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in," and he just ran with it. And why the fuck were you telling it? The hell? It's like the ring shit all over again, where it's like, oh, if you watch it and if you don't want to die, you better show it to someone else. And it's like, well, what the hell are they gonna do? It's like, I don't know, maybe tell them. Maybe tell them like, hey, you got to make a copy and show it to someone else in 7 days, or you're gonna die. And if you think that's fucking batshit insane, just wait a couple days before, weird fucking hallucinatory bullshit starts happening, and then you'll believe it, and then you'll do it. But, like, just inform the people ahead of time. Or, in this is the opposite. If telling the story pisses her off and summons her, don't tell the story. Seems pretty easy. She was fucking with her. Was I too busy ranting to notice that it was all just a trick she was playing? I'll enjoy this. I don't believe you. Oh, she said just kidding. Okay. I missed that. But is it like that shit in The Ring where the opening of the American Ring movie starts with her telling the story about the videotape, and then she says, "Just kidding," and then the phone rings, and she's like, "On second thought, I wasn't kidding. That all that shit I just said was totally legit, and I'm freaked out now." And then the other one's like, "Nah, just kidding though." And then 30 seconds later, her fucking face is melted. Wait and see. Oh, I'm waiting, and I'm a seeing. See, at this point, I'm just expecting spontaneous either jump scare or spider walking or spider walking jump scare. Seen her too. I mean, never sitting there saying wait and see with big old grinny faces. Oh, Oh, I think I know. With that right there, I have a feeling I know. Well, this party certainly has awkward tonal shifts. Whoa. Well, that's horrifying. See, this is what you do to your neighbor's fish. You just hack into their stereo system and scream at them like you're a creepy ghost. They're going right now? Of course, yeah. Or just be a creepy ghost. Now there's a plan. That's some galaxy brain thinking. Still not joining the army? What? The creepy ghost army? Oh, hello, ma'am. The robot army? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. He wants you to assimilate and then delete. You know a Cyberman when you see one? Ha ha. Yep, that's. But again, what the fuck? Is there like fucking spooky ghost haunting fine print that says like you can't, just have to do it, but you can't like inform the person you're doing it to that this is what you now have to do? Well, it wasn't a spider walk, but that was certainly a thing. Call the cops. Someone just either threw someone against the wall or they fell. Either way, your whole fucking apartment just shook. Jesus Christ. Oops. I mean, you were there when she told the story. Didn't think of that one, did you, Slick? Fish is the real monsters near her. Yeah. What about monsters? But they real assholes. What? Yeah, piss off, Four Eyes. Some things are the same everywhere. Yep. Piss off, Four Eyes. Oh my god. Um. Oh, all right. Cops are headed next door. Again. Was there an alarm or an alert going off in this movie? No. No, not really. It was just radio sounds. Screaming and static, yeah. That might have been them you're just trying to discern. Yeah, no. They set off the fire alarm again. Oh, good. Oh, good. Jesus Christ. She's really fucking dumb. Like, the cops were just out there, and she just got a notice from the apartment complex to knock it the fuck off. Which is not the first one she's received. Summoning demons and whatnot. Oh no. No. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, that escalated. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening, man? Dude's losing his goddamn mind. Oh, yet another piece of technology you can cross off the list over in Japan, the radio. Still banging shit? What the Oh, hello. Oh, quite likely all three, based on my observations. That's certainly a noise. That's that's a noise. Ah. Yeah, neither did I, really. Play that for your neighbors. Who's kid? Who's kid? Yeah, I would imagine this, especially. I mean, not that there hasn't already been a multitude of other reasons for it, but at this point, like, yeah, the apartment complex probably really, really wants to get them out of there. They're doing shit that's setting the smoke alarm off that frequently, and they're banging around that fucking loud. Like, they're fucking that place up. Like, cops are there. Like, not to say that you haven't set off your fire alarm, and hell, we haven't set it off here, but like, it's while cooking at, dinner time, occasionally. Pretty sure if they're cooking anything over there, it ain't food. Wasn't preceded by a huge floating bang like someone got thrown. Yeah, exactly. Cops are quick there. They can be. They're not answering the door for the. Oh dear. Oh dear. How she did. This guy's like, don't leave me alone in this creepy ass fucking office building, man. Whose kid is that? I realized where they got that title from. Just leave, man. Just leave. No minimum wage temp job is worth this shit. Just fuck off. Hey, what are you? Did you learn ballet as a child? I mean, that's fine. Now there's a tone being played in the movie. I would assume it is meant to be a phone ringing, but that's just that's just one steady tone. They're quick because you let them know you had no idea what it was, if it was a part of the party or if they were fighting. Yeah. And again, it's not as if that would be unheard of for that apartment complex or that apartment unit. Mm-hmm. Just floor it, man. Run the ghost over. See, now it's too late. Now it's slithering into your car. Not enough distance to build up momentum to really smash it to pieces. What the fuck? Excellent. Wait, what? That's certainly one reaction to a bunch of CGI ghost faces appearing all over your windshield. First week she moved in, it sounded like her and some guy were having it out in the front. Yeah. See, this guy's got the reaction of the main protagonist from Bad Ben. He's just like, "Get the fuck out of here, you smelly ghost child! I gotta work here, you know." You know anything about that, smelly ghost child? Work? Something like this happened to one of your relatives? Wait, something like what Fish is describing, or something like this? Smelly ghost child fucking around at work. The movie? Oh shit. That sounds like a story I'd like to hear. Oh, her face gonna be all fucked up? Yep. She's turning into a Silent Hill nightmare monster. Oh, thank you on behalf of your relative. Who wrote the little girl? Oh, why am I reading the subtitles? She chased a couple of children through a locked office one night. She had them cornered at the end of a hallway, they vanished. Well, that's not alarming at all. Sometimes children just be like that. I feel like I've heard similar stories. Not the same, but like similar, where it's like kids like being in areas they're not supposed to be, and then kind of just like not being there. Security logs for the doors showed no one else in the office except her, and nothing showed up on the floor cameras. Fun. You definitely know of one you're. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Yeah, I was like, I was trying to remember if it was like something I saw on one of those like, here's some scary ghost shit stories that are totally legit, like Travel Channel type shows, or if it was something somebody actually fucking told me in person. Little boy that lived in the old nine. Yeah, yeah, he would fuck with shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was her. It sounds similar, right? It sounds similar to like some of the stories she was talking about. I I I'd put forth a wacky theory, but I don't want to on the off chance that it's actually legit. Oh shit! That's why you don't. That's why you don't screw around. That's what happens when you screw around. You screw around too much. Run around the storage attic, move stuff around, close doors. Mm-hmm. I'm going home. Suddenly, I don't feel much like playing anymore. Can't imagine. Oh, you got to respect the Japanese sports team naming department. If you want a team where you know what they're about from the moment you hear about them, Jesus Christ, get these kids out of this graveyard. They're going to kill themselves. You didn't even let me finish my joke, which was powerful team. Now that's a sports team I can root for. The powerful team. Yeah, stop fucking around in the graveyard. Jesus Christ. Is this the spooky, like, ghostly Japanese horror equivalent of too many monkeys jumping on the bed? Pay close attention? Okay. I have a feeling, like, if there's a twist to this one, I have a feeling I might have an idea as to what it is. We'll see. I'm not gonna say it, and I'm not gonna assume that it's right. I have a theory. This again, the sound work in this, like it sounds way like when they're skidding and getting smashed off camera, it sounds like they're being crushed to pieces. Like again, there it sounded like she just got impaled on something. Like, it sounded like his head just exploded. Well, one by one, they are going away. She deserved a squelch. Oh, there can be only one. My money's on Powerful Team. Get him, Powerful Team! Get him! Oh no! My boy! My Powerful Team boy! Got so close to greatness. He's not immediately saying I gotta go home. Oh, now he is, but he hung around for a minute and he's like, look at my fucking gnarly gash, man. That's Powerful Team for you. What the fuck was that? Now, whatever was fucking wrong with that kid looked a lot more in line with the sound effects we were hearing when they fell. Yeah, it was the bloody ghost child forcing them to keep running around. And presumably also chasing them. Mm. Okay, so not like the twist I thought was they are all ghost children, and when they fall and injure themselves, they get to go home, which is back to their graves. But based on how that ended, it seems like that was not the case. Just one ghost goading them on, yeah. Like there was a lot of stuff. There were a lot of details left on the table with that one, as to like what fully was going on. It was more just like a weird, unnerving little tale that you don't fully understand. Like, not all the information is there by design to make it strange. Such as, why couldn't they go home till they were bloody? Yeah. No clowns. No clowns have been witnessed to date so far. I've not, and for that matter, I can't recall anything, any Japanese horror with clowns. It might exist, but like I don't think it's a popular motif over there. Yeah, ghosts. Yeah, this one's primarily all weird, creepy ghosts. But how you doing, frog? Nothing but. Doing okay. That's good. Personally, you see them talking about someone being fat, so they must be pregnant. What the fuck? I mean, it's Japan, man. Shit be wacky. Well, not even just Japan. Like this movie has been pretty wacky in a good way. Yeah, Fish has got the fill in, and now she no longer fat. It's like the party next door is leaving. For now. What a bunch of gossips. Yeah, that seems to be the primary driving force of this particular story. Like you're just debating an email right now. Wait, you're debating sending? You're only debating sending an email about what they were up to tonight? Because from what you described, it sounded like tonight was a pretty rowdy night. Especially, certainly rowdier than anything that happened over the weekend. Which is so fucked. Like, you'd expect this sort of behavior normally, like, if it was gonna happen, it would happen, like, on a Friday or a Saturday. But, like, with them, it's almost exclusively on weeknights. Like, what the fuck? You know, if you can watch this one? I will say this so far this movie has not shown anything overtly explicit. Oh, okay, yeah. So in that case, there have also not been any overt jump scares either. Yet. I've never seen this before, and like never would be able to inform you better on if there's any jump scares at all. But I will say this movie does um build the tension to make you expect a jump scare, because there was a story earlier towards the start of it that I was utterly convinced they were building to a jump scare, and they didn't do it. Nothing worse than we've already seen. Okay. But yeah, this movie, like, it's got the atmosphere down, and it's kind of fucking with it. Builds you up in no release. Yeah, exactly. Well, not the release you're expecting. So presumably not like your ex. Builds you up and then jams a finger up your asshole to get the release. Only that seems, saying it that way makes it sound more like a jump scare. So maybe that's not the most accurate description. But considering in this instance what we're talking about is just a normal release would be the jump scare, the finger up the ass is the part you would not expect. But yeah, this movie do have, or it does know how to do, or at least some of the segments do know how to build and work that atmosphere. Email sent. Shit. Binaural background music is really fucking it up. The audio work in this has also been interestingly well designed to further build the atmosphere. Like they're doing some crazy shit with the audio. And that's exactly why they're doing it. You want to be able to hang dry your clothes again? See that at the house in Newark, there's a line from Mary's back porch window and one from Gaze. Hang them, then your clothes? Excuse me? Avon calling. Yeah, I'd say that one was a good indication or a good sampling of like how these stories have played out. Like no overt like big in your face boo scares or anything like that, but like kind of like a slowly building unease that kind of just permeates, and it's just like, I'm not, like, nothing's making me jump, but, like, my skin's kind of crawling because I'm expecting that something's gonna make me jump. Only you could whisper in char, whisper in char. Never turned his scare dial up too high at night. He's freaking you out. Unplug him. Charred chat. Don't set us on fire, Cyberman. You can never just wear stockings, not without Simon Sheds. Oops. Without shoes. Ah, I gotcha. Well, there you go. Well, there's your wardrobe sorted out. Stockings, shoes. End of list. Then you'll be in a primed state to do whatever cleaning or mopping up you may need to do by the standards set forth by the washing machine film. This is true. It's like one of them fucking creepy things that would happen to someone, but the totally non-paranormal twist ending to it all is just a photo on Twitter, um, with the hashtag "This is not my cat." Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown. Like, closet door keeps like cracking open and shit. You're like, oh shit, man. I'm getting fucking poltergeisted. And then it turns out there's just some random cat in your house that is not your cat. And it's just slipped in. And it's just messing with shit because it's a cat. That same ominous and enduring feeling that came with you playing Abe's Odyssey. I think that might be the motif he's catering towards. It's a tradition. That ain't a cat. Actually, it is. Part of the ribbon is stuck through the door, and the cat's tugging at it. Ain't a ghost, that's a cat. Your family has a lot of interesting jokes. Oh. Oh, that ain't a cat. That's not a cat at all. That's called I'm moving. Nope. Meow meow me me. I stuffed a dead woman's body in this one time. We could if there's any room in there, what with the ghost and all. Never could get it open. Also, I never understood what this horrible stench of rotting flesh was that kept coming out of it. You know, technically speaking, that was probably the closest I've seen this thing come to a jump scare, and even that was more humorous than anything. That man got pulled into another dimension. Yeah. He's gonna go see where all those missing socks went. She's yeah. I was gonna say. Yo, man, even suitcases gotta eat sometime. Give that Dybbuk box of a suitcase to someone else. Thank you, goodbye. Konnichiwa. Somebody else is gonna wander by and say, "Oh, sweet, a perfectly good suitcase." Oh, that was it, apparently. That was very good. And this music! Oh my god, this music is also so good. It's so quirky. Oh shit, never. Thank you for the 16 berries. Such a jaunty tune. Alright. I gotta use the bathroom though. Imagine getting dismembered while this plays over the loudspeakers. Oh no. You want like 20 more of these? Well, I don't know if there's 20 more of them, but there are a number of other ones. Dying by noise is a pretty terrible way to go, getting shaken apart from the inside. Oh shit. That was a good time though. Already got half of next week's show dialed in. Ghost Theater number 6. Yeah, we got time. You said it was like 24 minutes? Yeah, we got time for that. Sonar explosions. Yeah. Top Motel Massacre. I'm gonna have to look, see what it's about so I can find a good complimentary. Alright, sure, let's do a little bonus. Cause yeah, the fucking the Hitokowa one was only an hour long. Oh, it is like a full-on series. Like, how do I specifically select, like, wait, let me click on, oh, here it is. Okay, so like, yeah, it's a whole like 10 episode series. But okay, so like they're all self-contained, like individual episode stories. Basically an anthology like we just watched, only the stories are longer and split up into individual episodes. Is that correct? Intermiss self-contained episodes. Okay. Use sonar to clean and sanitize instruments at the animal shelter. What the fuck? Shake it so hard with noise, nothing can stick to it. That's insane. Autoclave after, because sanity. Yeah. Your discretion advised needs to be part of the Prime Watch parties. I'm pretty sure if it's something of a specific rating, when you click to join to like start watching, it will inform you of that. I think. You legitimately got to use a sonic screwdriver. Oh shit. Certain parts shouldn't be shaken or things can come loose that shouldn't be freed, yeah. Thanksgiving is in watch parties? Oh shit. You're gonna have to slide in here ahead of everyone at some point when the movie request channel point redemption isn't on cooldown and put that one in the rotation. Alright, episode 6 Ruins goes there. Apparently this is made by the people who did Ringu, which is cool. Let's start watching. Ghost Theater Season 1, Episode 6, Ruins. A bonus! An unexpected little bonus prize at the end. This title may be intended for mature audiences. Really? It said 13 plus on my end. 3, 2, 1, and go. Mature audiences. Said 13 plus. Oh, is this the one you were talking about, Never, with the guy introducing stuff in a theater? One of them? Why are you so creepy, man? Hey, wait a minute. This is the 4 ghost hunting friends from the beginning of the other one? Like, is this literally the same characters? It's like, that one dude looks like one of them dudes from that 4 group. Say the ghost's name out loud, you'll start a hunt. Brought a cross or sage. Like, that dude looks like the guy who was driving the car at the beginning of, in the first story of the last movie. And they're doing exactly what those 4 were doing. These are different people. Like different actors. Well, yeah, I can still keep the headcanon that it's the same characters, though. Because it syncs up pretty well. Neffy is paying attention. I'm paying attention too, but like that was an hour and 40 minutes ago that we saw them. Jaw structure, nasal structure, fair enough. And I'm fairly convinced. I'm not like, I don't have full face blindness, but I've got something close, like half face blindness. Like, I only really take in Like maybe half. Go take a pic for insurance. Oh, hello. You bandage back to the ER room. I'm a wild boar. It's not close at all. It's a whole different level. Yeah, being dead and creepy as fuck. I'm still backing up the last 4 idiots who wandered in here. Yeah. She's a little busy right now. She'll be with you in a minute. God. Oh. There's one thing you can't deny me. That looks startlingly like the ghost walking on the side of the road in the start of the last movie. I can say that with full confidence, considering we're not even seeing a face in this instance. Jesus Christ! Alright, this one's got cheap jump scares. It's a bandage. Oh, do you know the bandage woman, the bandage woman, the bandage woman? An internet rumor? Don't pick up dirty bandages, you weirdos. Japanese internet is apparently a lot more interesting. Yeah, it's all just spooky ghost rumors and shit. That's the full extent of Japanese internet, apparently. Is this the expansion of the age old um warning? Fuck you too, Door. The age old warning that parents tell their children, like, you better stop making that face or it'll stick like that. Is that the gestational origin point for this tale? That was a commercial break right there. The age-old warning: don't go on the Japanese part of the internet. You'll track ghosts in the living room. Yeah, either ghosts or tentacle monsters. Either way, there's gonna be stains. And you just mopped, yeah. Tentacle ghosts. Oh, the best of both worlds. I mean, you thought the tentacles were good. Imagine this: tentacles that can just phase their way into your body. They don't even need to enter through the traditional means. It can just kind of slide through you. You know, without ripping you apart in the process. It's a mirror. She gonna be in that mirror peeking out at you, and you're gonna turn around and be like, "Oh fuck," and then she ain't gonna be there. And then she's gonna jump through the mirror. So we're calling the business a double fake. This motherfucking show has already done one cheap jump scare, god damn it. The mirror wasn't there before. Oh yeah. She's scaled the building? Wait, what? Oh, hello. I didn't have the first part of that right, but I had the end of it right. She did come out of the mirror to get him. Climb the window. He's having freaky mirror sex with a ghost. Give him a minute. Oh, hello. No, that was the mummy. She was the mummy the whole time. You don't know how hard you snorted? Also, it's apparently Japanese tradition to freak your friends and family members out with spooky ghost story shit, only to then pass it off as like, nah, I just made that shit up, only to later reveal like, actually, it was all legit, and we're probably gonna die. You typed that, and then you had that exact thought when you saw her. Uh oh. Go to the car and honk the horn. Apparently that fixes everything. Now, I just made up the story about the ghost eating my leg. I mean, it's real, fake, real, fake. You know, at this point, not even I'm sure. Whose turn is it to hard reboot never? That's a creepy, ominous, like, flopping noise that I kind of just hate. Oh, speaking of, bots that can be served up to the platter and butchered completely. There you go. Thank you, fish. Swear to God, man. Fucking watch parties, bring them out. Yeah, and in a jump scare, isn't it? God damn it. Oh, okay. I'm still, I'm still predicting jump scare. McDonald's plan worked. Hey, let's go. Oh, hello. And that phrase would like you want to become famous. That rocking horse was too small for you. Wait, but wouldn't I have to give always mod privileges to enact that? And again, like fishing kettle, especially, I know. Like nuking bots. I wouldn't want to take that privilege away from them. Oh, hello. She's gonna jump into frame. You're gonna pan over, she's gonna be right there. You son of a bitch. Oh, or pan down. Yeah, that works too. That was fun. Oh no! uh, was delightful. Alright. We gotta do the double feature plus a little bonus. Sounds fun. One of the best ones. There are a lot. Yeah, I saw that there were not, like, even just looking up the first one, like it had the two sequels, and then like kind of a list of other ones that look similar, which is cool. Okay, real quick, I do. Mountain Top Motel. That's not how you spell mountain. How you spell mountain? Oh shit! From 1986. Oh shit! Nice. Pull it up on A mentally unstable elderly woman recently released from a mental asylum proceeds to slaughter all the guests staying at her motel. So that'll be playing next Monday. Am I in this? Recognized right off the bat? No, not really. Okay. Let me see. What could I pair with that? What would be a good pairing? Let's see if I can spot anything off. Because I think I will try and get a little more writing done tonight. I don't know for how long, but I want to at least try and get a little bit more done now that I've got a more thorough notes. So yeah, based on the synopsis for that one, what I should probably look for potentially is like another 80s era, like maybe like off the cuff, like not really well known slasher movie. Potential. What are we up to now? I'm at the moment I'm looking to see what I could potentially pair with the movie you chose for next week, but then I'm also gonna try and do a little bit more writing. Waiting. Isn't that all we're ever doing now? In a way. It's pouring out. Wait, is it? Rain. Over there? That's fucking weird. Just waiting for something. Waiting until you hear the knocking on your window. Shut the fuck up, never. Is Florida, yeah. I suppose we're just not that far away. So usually, if it's raining in one place, it's raining in both. Uh, you know what? No. Okay, based on the synopsis, unhinged woman engaging in wholesale slaughter. I think I got a good companion film. Like a little different, like not from the 80s, but I think it might pair well. And it works because I've actually kind of wanted to rewatch it for a little bit. So yeah, next Monday, 11/23, gonna be watching Mountaintop Motel Massacre per Neffy's request, followed by Nurse from 2014, aka Nurse 3D, as it was originally billed. Now I have that sorted out. It's after 11:20. For the reminder you missed. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad she sent out the alert and let you know it was happening. Because I wouldn't have thought to do that. I would have assumed like, either if you were able to be here, you'd jump in, or otherwise you'd probably be busy. I never think that there's a third option where it's just like you're not necessarily too busy to tune in, but you just forgot that it was happening. So yeah, I'm glad she did that.